Hello MotoGP fans, welcome back to ZNGP today. Marc Marquez faced a challenging start to the Le Mans Grand Prix weekend, finishing a disappointing 13th in Friday's practice sessions. As a result, the Ducati rider will compete in qualifying 1 for the first time since joining the team. Pedro Acosta showcased impressive performance during Friday practice at the Le Mans MotoGP, rebounding from a challenging weekend at Jerez to secure a spot in qualifying 2 for Tech 3's home race. Fabio Quartararo delighted fans at the French MotoGP in Le Mans with an unexpectedly strong performance on Friday afternoon, securing a spot in Q2 and garnering praise from his team and commentators for his achievement. Brad Binder faced a challenging day at Le Mans on Friday, enduring 3 falls and finishing 17th overall. Despite the setbacks, Binder maintains a positive outlook as he prepares for Saturday's qualifying 1 session in the French MotoGP. Don't forget to click subscribe button and the bell icon for MotoGP news update. Initially showing promise by leading the opening practice, Marquez's day took a downturn when he crashed at turn 12, attributing the incident to his first Ducati accident from overriding. Despite his efforts to recover, he admitted to feeling out of sync with the bike, leading to a lack of comfort and confidence. "It's the first Friday that we struggle. I was not smooth enough. I was not clean on the lines, and on that crash I leaned too much," Marquez revealed, highlighting the challenges he faced throughout the day. Marquez's 13th place finish places him in the less favorable qualifying 1 session, a situation he describes as the worst session of the weekend. Acknowledging the need for a swift turnaround, he plans to analyze data from fellow Ducati riders to refine his approach for Saturday's sessions. "Now I'm fully focused on Q1. There's a lot of work to do to be competitive tomorrow," Marquez affirmed, emphasizing the urgency to address the setbacks encountered on Friday and regain competitiveness for the upcoming sessions. Marquez's younger brother and teammate, Alex Marquez, also faced challenges on Friday, finishing 19th and expressing frustration with the bike's handling. Despite trying adjustments that showed promise in the morning session, he struggled to replicate the performance in the afternoon. "There's margin to do well, but we need a bike that is not as nervous. Q1 is a complicated session," Alex Marquez remarked, echoing his brother's sentiments and highlighting the need for improvements ahead of Saturday's sessions. As Marc and Alex Marquez navigate the complexities of qualifying 1, they face an uphill battle to secure favorable grid positions for the Le Mans Grand Prix. With a thorough analysis of data and adjustments to their setups, the Marquez brothers aim to rebound from Friday's setbacks and position themselves for a stronger performance in the upcoming sessions. Acosta's strong showing began in the morning session, where he emerged as the second fastest rider behind Jorge Martin. The young rookie continued his momentum into the afternoon, securing 3rd place overall and demonstrating significant improvement compared to his performance at Jerez. "Today was somehow a bit easier for us. I think that we made a big step compared to Jerez. The feeling is much better," Acosta remarked, highlighting the positive changes made to the bike's electronics and expressing satisfaction with the day's progress. Acosta's teammate, Augusto Fernandez, faced his own set of challenges during Friday practice, finishing 16th overall. Despite struggling with adjustments made to the bike setup, Fernandez remains optimistic about potential improvements and is focused on addressing issues with braking and bike reactivity. "Issues are not going to be solved in 1 session. The feeling has been much better than the last rounds today," Fernandez stated, acknowledging the ongoing process of refining the bike setup and expressing confidence in the team's ability to make necessary adjustments. As Acosta and Fernandez continue to fine-tune their setups and adapt to the demands of the Le Mans circuit, both riders remain determined to build on their Friday performance and further improve their positions in the upcoming sessions. With a clear focus on progression, the Tech 3 duo aims to translate their positive momentum into a strong showing during qualifying and the race. Pedro Acosta's impressive display on Friday at Le Mans signals a promising start to the weekend for Tech 3. With improvements in bike performance and a determined attitude from both Acosta and Fernandez, the team is poised to capitalize on their potential and deliver competitive performances in the upcoming sessions. As they continue to refine their setups and tackle challenges head-on, Acosta and Fernandez aim to secure favorable grid positions for Tech 3's home MotoGP race. Quartararo's impressive performance in the afternoon practice session, securing the 10th fastest time, came as a surprise to many, including Yamaha team boss Mio Marigali. The enthusiastic support from the home crowd further fueled Quartararo's momentum on the track. "What the spectators are doing is unbelievable. It's always very difficult here. Luckily we are in Q2. It's already half a job done," expressed Marigali, highlighting the significance of Quartararo's achievement. Quartararo's qualification for Q2 is seen as a major boost for both him and his struggling team, providing an opportunity for a productive result in Sunday's Grand Prix. The Yamaha riders improved performance in the afternoon session, going almost 2 seconds faster than in the first session, instilled a sense of relief and optimism within the team. Commentator Simon Krafar emphasized the importance of Quartararo's qualification for Q2, noting the potential consequences of not making it out of Q1, or the jungle, as it is referred to. Quartararo's achievement opens up opportunities for him to secure a favorable grid position for the race. As the reigning MotoGP champion and the highest-paid rider on the grid, Quartararo faced high expectations entering his home round. While Yamaha focuses on gathering data and developing their bike, Quartararo's strong performance on Friday offered a moment of celebration and optimism for both the rider and his fans. Fabio Quartararo's unexpected success in securing a spot in Q2 at his home MotoGP in Le Mans has injected excitement and hope into the team and fanbase. With the potential for a strong qualifying performance and a favorable grid position, Quartararo aims to capitalize on his momentum and deliver a memorable performance in front of his home crowd on Sunday. Friday proved to be a test of resilience for Brad Binder, who encountered 3 falls during practice sessions at Le Mans. Despite showing promising speed, the South African rider struggled to maintain his momentum due to the series of incidents. "I spent a lot of time on the back of scooters today," Binder humorously remarked, acknowledging the challenging nature of his day. Despite the setbacks, Binder remained optimistic about identifying and addressing the root causes of his crashes. Binder's falls were primarily centered around turn 13, prompting him to analyze his approach and seek areas for improvement in his riding style and bike setup. Despite the repetitive nature of his crashes, Binder remained focused on understanding the underlying reasons to make necessary adjustments. "We just need to adjust a couple of things because I had the exact same crash 3 times. We understand why, so that's good," Binder explained, highlighting the importance of learning from mistakes to progress. While Binder faced challenges, his teammate Jack Miller secured a place in qualifying 2 with a strong performance, highlighting the potential of the KTM team. Binder remains optimistic about his prospects for the weekend, aiming to build on the positive aspects of his performance despite the setbacks. "Every time you can get that direct Q2 pass is always nice. I've been very happy from the get-go here," Binder expressed, emphasizing the importance of capitalizing on the team's strengths and refining their strategy for the upcoming sessions. Despite facing adversity on Friday, Brad Binder maintains a resilient attitude as he prepares for qualifying 1 at Le Mans. With a focus on learning from setbacks and maximizing the team's potential, Binder remains determined to bounce back and showcase his competitive spirit in the upcoming MotoGP sessions. Thank you for joining ZNGP today. And this has been your MotoGP news update. See you in the next video.